Saturday. This is what I'm doing. I'm watching pickleball on my brand new, hopefully that doesn't fall. um, this is my brand new TV, and I am sick as a dog. I have been flat out sick since Tuesday. I have not had coffee, people, since Monday. I'm going to turn that off now. But this is how I've been spending my days, watching pickleball. Anyway, I don't want to distract you, but yeah, I haven't been feeling well, and I thought this week maybe the weekly update I would do as a live broadcast. So here I am in my living room. That's my new piece of artwork. That's going to get hung maybe next week. I can't do that. Well, I guess I could if I really wanted to, but yeah, so I've been really sick and just, oh, it's starting to rain now. What time is it? It is 1:30. And, oh, okay, so now I'm probably going to be able to see comments. I might not. I'll try to respond. I don't want to dump my phone. All right, I'm going to sit up a little bit. All right, so for July 14th through 21st. All right, hey guys. All right, first live for me. Okay, hi. I can't, you know what? I have to get really close to read all that. I'm sorry. It is coffee free. You know what? I'm not a raging you know what, and I haven't had coffee. So if you ask questions, I might be able to answer them. But this week, we have 314 homes active in the villages. 23 were new to market. God, listen to me. God, I don't even want to tell you. I take all kinds of drugs to dry this stuff out, and it's not working. Has anyone heard of ivermectin? That's all people keep telling me, that I got to get it at the horse store. Imagine. I said, oh, yeah. I know, like a 900 number. Anyway, pending this week, we have 42 homes on the market 0 to 1 days. That means they went pending this week and they were on the market 0 to 1 days. We had 3. 2 to 7, we had 8. And 100 plus, we had 9. In fact, there's a home on Rutland that's been on the market forever. And I'm looking forward to seeing what that finally sells at. Yes, it works, but you also drink tonic water. Oh, I don't do tonic. I hate tonic. I'm a club person, and it gotta have vodka in it. What was I saying now? I don't want to get really silly here. I've been up since 4:30 because that's all I do is sleep. And I don't know, do you guys watch Outlander? I don't know. I love that show, and the new episode dropped last night. So I got up in the middle of the night to watch it. And that and Handmaid's Tale. Do you guys watch Handmaid's Tale? Hot toddy. I might as well just drink whiskey. um, do you have COVID? Possibly. Yes, I do. I got tested. I went to the doctor the other day. They said I had to isolate for 5 days. And where do the names of the different villages come from? I don't know. That's a good question. Don't know. Doctor said to isolate for 5 days, which this is the 5th day, but I still don't feel that well. So I am off again tomorrow. I have not done anything like this, like sit around for 5 days in a row, and I can't even tell you how long. So I'm starting to hyperventilate a little bit, which is great. Now I'm here talking to you. And I got my Bike Week shirt on. It reminds me I can go outside and ride my motorcycle. It's a big thing. I got this. Went to Bike Week 2016. Thank you. I know. I hate being sick. I'm usually out and about. And I ran myself ragged, though. The past month, I was with a lot of buyers, in and out. I think I wore myself down, which is why I ended up getting, sick. So anyhow, and I had to shake it because my daughter's having her baby next week. On the 31st, she's due. So Mimi's on patrol, so I have to be well so I could take care of Clara when she goes to the hospital. Um, all right, pending. Now we have sold. We have 32 homes that closed this past week. One was mine. What was mine? And I had one go pending too. I'm really looking forward to. She's moving for Arizona. You don't need the TV console anymore now that your TV is okay. Yeah, I know, right? I actually, because I was with my daughter, I was with my granddaughter last Saturday. I went and did a cooking class at Maggiano's with her, and my daughter said they're all fine. So I don't know where I got it from. Who knows? Um, but and I know I sound worse than I feel. I really feel better. Tuesday, I had such a sore throat. I could barely speak, which some people were very happy that I could talk. I put the mask on. A friend of mine was like, I just think it muffles you. Um, Thank you. All right, so we had 32. No homes were 0 to 1 day. 4 were 2 to 7 days on the market, and 9 were 100 plus. More cash than conventional this week. And the most expensive home was VA finance, believe it or not. So cash, we had 18 sales, we had 13 conventional sales. And my matrix, which is where we get all of our information from, it's not working right. They keep telling me Spectrum is having some connectivity issues. So yeah, I think I'm having problems trying to get information. Every time I go on there, it just boots me off. So I'm done. Um, 3 listings I want to talk to you about is numero uno, mine. 741 Rockingham. Price just reduced. If you are looking for a premier home with room for a pool in the village of Charlotte, you got to check that one out. Um, it's over 3,000, just a little over 3,000 square feet. 3-car garage, magic stairs for you to store all your Christmas stuff. You don't need to worry about carrying it up. The rickety old staircase, the stairs go up and down. So be sure to check that out. 741 Rockingham. Um, Also, if you want additional information, I'm going to tell you about 2 homes, but you got to call me to get the address. There's a pool home for $450,000. People, my phone should be ringing in like 2 minutes. Oh, I'm on the phone, so better not start ringing. And there's a real cute 2-bed, 2-bath in Hawkins for $269,900. That's coming turnkey. So if you'd like some information about those, give me a call. I can tell you about it. They're not my listings, but I just thought that they were cute homes, good opportunity for you. What else do I have? Oh, after this, I actually am going to make my video all about patio villas. I'm going to show you the different styles, different locations. It's all going to be from the computer. I'm going to go to my website and show you homes that are available and different things that I found on the internet. Probably some from the Villages site, so you can see the different models and how the patio villa has evolved from when it started way up north until it came way down south. Well, all of us people down here are practically in Miami. So I guess with that, I'm going to close this one out. I have to tell you, I was just lazy. I didn't want to have to edit this video. I wanted it to get out, and I never really do live videos. What happens if you don't make the furniture a turnkey home? Who removes it? You do. If it comes turnkey and you don't want the furniture, you have to remove it. But, you can put it on Facebook Marketplace for sale or free. If you put anything on, I know sometimes, if you put anything on Facebook Marketplace free, there's going to be a drove of people outside of your home trying to take that stuff off your hands. So I would not worry about getting rid of furniture. Saline spray. I've heard of that. Well, you used to use that nose spray. I'm taking Mucinex. That's kind of helping, I think. I took it this morning. I think it helps for 20 minutes. I got to blow my nose. I mean, it really sounds pretty bad right now. As a single man close to retirement, do I need to find a home in 2044 that has a 2021 price? Oh, no, you don't. You don't want a 2021 price. That's when they went through the roof. Um, do not look for the homes to crash. I mean, there are instances where homes are, the price is dropping, but their prices of homes, they're sticking. So it is a buyer's market. That's correct. And, all I can say is what I'm seeing out there is sellers are, some of them are dropping the price, but some of them are holding the price and just saying make an offer. And I'm going to use this for an example, and I'm not going to tell you an address or anything, but there was a home that I had showed to several different buyers, and I had one person that was a little bit interested, and he said he we made an offer 50,000 under, and they said they would take it. So anything is possible within reason. Okay. If the home just came on the market, do not expect them to drop the price $50,000. Probably not going to happen. And it's probably not going to happen on a $300,000 house. You have to be realistic. So maybe I'll talk a little bit about that. If you're looking for a block and stucco home, and you want to spend $350,000, be prepared to get a project. Okay. Even if I've had people looking in that 2,000 square foot range and they wanted to spend about 400. And again, it was nothing but a project. I tell them what you have to do is if you want to spend 400, you have to look at either 15 to 1,600 square feet, or you have to go up to about 500,000, and then you'll find kind of what you're looking for. So be realistic. What is your take on courtyard villas? I think courtyard villas are great. I mean, they're very popular with people, families with pets, couples, whatever, homeowners with pets. The courtyard villa has really evolved from way up north in Spanish Springs, where most of them are 2 bedroom, smaller homes, till you get down south here where they're larger. They have been booking some of, what is the pink turquoise countertop? And pink, I don't even want to talk about pink and turquoise countertop. Our house was on the market 3 weeks and we got 20,000 off it. Yeah, that's what's happening. I missed that last comment. I'm sorry. So courtyards down south here. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. These comments will all be in the chat. I'll go back and answer them after I'm done, but I can't. Evelyn Wood speed reading. I didn't take that course. So I'm not reading as fast as you guys are writing them. And anyway, so I'll try to answer everything later. But courtyards have evolved. So when you come down south here, they're larger. They'll have the straight driveway instead of the curve 1.5 car garage, which I'll tell you, I know you're supposed to be able to put a car and a cart in a 1.5 car garage. But oh, hey, whoa, thank you so much for that $10. Woohoo, I'm gonna do live broadcasts more often. Thank you. Now mine is a straight 1.5 car, and I'm sure I could get a car in my garage if my motorcycle was not in there. But the ones on the curve, I tell everyone, yeah, I know you can get a car and a car in here. I'm not going to say it's going to be easy. I think it might be a little problematic because you got to strategically get everything in there. And as we get older, people have hard enough time navigating those stupid roundabouts, let alone try to get, I don't see that happening. But the courtyards, I think, are great. You know, there's a beautiful one right now on Priscilla. They're asking 659 for it. It's on the golf course. It's 3 bed, 2 bath. I think it's 1,700 square feet. Cute house. Um, there's a couple of them down here. What was the last one? There's one on Tuke Terrace. I don't know if it's still there. That was a really nice one. I was in that one. I've been in just about every house here. It's crazy. Um, recently. Uh, but that one was a nice one. There's also a really nice looking home. It's just been completely flipped on Williams. And don't ask me the number because I actually see up north. I remember like in Marion County, I remember the numbers, but not the rest of the street. And the rest of the county, I'll remember the name. I won't remember the numbers. So it's on Williams, completely flipped. It's listed for $399. I think they're negotiable. But you should take a look at the bathroom is to die for. The shower is amazing, and they did it in both bathrooms. It's got a whole bunch of whatever, uh, the all kinds of jets and stuff. It's really cool. Got to check it out on Williams. Um, what else have I been in that I saw that was really nice? Gotta think. Oh, Rockingham. Surprise, surprise. All right, so that we addressed courtyard villas, patio villas. What else you want to talk about while I'm here? Because I'm gonna have to break because I'm gonna have to go blow my nose. I didn't bring tissue. I'm certainly not blowing my nose on live YouTube. I may hack up a lung though. I can't guarantee that I won't do that. So what do you all think of that TV? I mean, the picture is so crisp and clear. It's phenomenal. So I like watching TV anyway. I'm always watching movies. And of course, as soon as I get off here, pickleball's going back on because it's on all afternoon now. But yeah, I was pretty happy with that. I got it at Best Buy. I think it was like 1,400. And then the sound bar. It's an LG. I bought it 4th of July weekend. Yeah, 4th of July. They had a sale, so it was like or maybe it was a little after 4th of July. I forget, but yeah. And I got a sound bar because I can't hear anything. And TVs anymore. Hey, thank you. Oh, thank you for the $10. I appreciate that. Where is he? How much do you think you have to spend on a new construction courtyard villa? You know what? I'm not really sure. What? Oh no, I got $20 and $10. Yoo-hoo! Look out! Thank you. Um, the new court. Here's the thing about the new courtyards or any new house is that the tax rate is 16.9 mils and the bond is astronomical. So, for example, I know because I did the video on the taxes, and you have to check that out, the property tax video. The bond on a patio villa is $23,000. Yeah. The bond on this house is like 14. This is a patio villa built in 2017. So, they're keeping the price low because you're gonna pay it. You're gonna pay that $300,000 whether you like it or not. It's just how you pay it. So it's you pick your poison. You can't deduct anything, so it doesn't really matter. You certainly don't want to finance it. We're coming down in a few weeks to do the homework and see if the village is right for us. What do you recommend we do? Okay, good question. If you are new and you're just coming to the villages the first time, this is the best advice I could give you. Not that realtors don't want to show you around, but us taking you to homes is pointless because you're not ready to buy. And when you're ready to buy, who even knows what it's going to look like? I suggest you come, kind of have in mind what you think would be affordable to you. Check out open houses. The best thing to do, though, is drive around the neighborhoods, check out the town squares. If you could get into activities, check out the pickleball courts, take a golf, go golf, check out all the shopping, check out the things that mean something to you. And most importantly, in the surrounding area, because This is not just you. There's so much to Florida that you might want to see. Hey, how far is it to Clearwater Beach? Or I want to go out to Homosassa Springs. How far is that? Let me go check out Ocala just to see what surrounding area, because, I'm sorry, the villages gets old after a while. No pun intended, people. But um, there's some great places to travel within an hour of here. So make sure you check out everything. But this lifestyle is really get through the neighborhoods, see what everything is about. That's the best advice I can give you. I'm new also, I live in Maryland. Do you think the lifestyle is worth it, or just all right, they're booking lifestyles, I think, out into October. I would suggest you get the same experience, book an Airbnb or VRBO, and call me. I could, tell you what to do, or take you, I do a little mini tour just to give you familiar with the area. And, that's the best, that's another option for you, because really a lifestyle visit, you pay. They put you up in one of their lifestyle properties. There's a golf cart and bikes, and I don't know if they give you show tickets. They're like $10. Big deal. Not that it's not a big deal. They give them to you for free. It's fun, but yeah, you might want to just try doing that, and it's the same experience. You really, because the villages representatives then are as hands-on or hands-off as you want them to be. Of course, they're going to take you to see new construction, because that's what they're programmed to do. So it's to sell you a new house, which you might want to see a new house. Check out. I would go down south, check out and see all the construction and what's going on. How much does a lifestyle visit cost? I think they're between $99 and $159 a night, and a VRBO is going to be about the same. So, if you can't get in and you want to get in earlier than they can book you, I would just say just go and book an Airbnb or a VRBO. That's my advice. My nose is running. All right. Anybody else have questions? Yes, I'm waiting. There we go. What are your thoughts on what's going on with insurance companies dropping customers and leaving the state? Okay. So again, I am a licensed realtor. I used to sell commercial insurance, so I am not a licensed insurance representative. So I can only give you a little bit of my opinion. Can you? I didn't see that about the VRBO. So let me just address this question about insurance. Insurance companies are here to make a profit. All right. So if they're in a market where they're, losing money, they're going to pull out. So that's what they've done in a lot of cases. They'll stop writing new policies, and they're pulling out of the state, which causes a problem. Yes. So if you have a new roof, you shouldn't have a problem getting insurance. If the roof is old, yeah, you're going to have a problem. And I know I was in a home that needs a roof, and they had insurance quote from Citizens for $5,000. It's a whatever Amarillo home. Looking to buy, rent long-term. Renters use 3 weeks a year. Looking two bed. Okay, I only read half of that. Where was I? Oh my God. Insurance. Yeah. So, $5,000 for insurance. So now, if you have insurance, for the most part, as long as you're paying your premiums, you're not putting any claims in. Are they going to review your case every year? I don't know. It's not like a year 11. Oh, hey, Joe needs a roof. Let's call him. But they could be. If an insurance company is looking to purge their buck, they'll purge it. So, I think you have to decide, living in Florida, this is the cost of doing business here, and the cost of buying a home here, and insurance is part of that. The interior is going to pay for the brunt of the storms on the coastlines, just like health insurance. The healthy people pay for the sick people, because the sick people are using more of it, and the healthy people are paying premiums and not using it. Insurance is the same thing. So DeSantis did pass that law about, if the home has 25% repair, they don't have to replace the whole thing. It just has to be repaired. But actuarially speaking, from an insurance perspective, that's going to take them years to recoup that. It's not something, insurance companies do not operate on a dime. I can tell you that. So it's going to take years for the insurance company to recuperate. And then you'll start to see, maybe next year, the year after, you'll see people start to come back in because somebody's saying, oh, hey, I can make some money in Florida. We can write a whole bunch of new policies. And that's insurance companies' MO. So I hope I answered that question. Are you saying that 1,500 square foot home could cost $5,000 a year in the villages? If it has an old roof, yeah. Yep. If the roof is old. If the roof is new, no. What I can tell you from what I've heard from my buyers getting insurance, it seems to be $1 a square foot, the size of the house. Believe it or not. That's what it appears to be. Now, it's not going to be all cases, but from the 5 or 10 people that have bought insurance that I've sold homes to in the past, like 2 months, it seems like it's about $1 per square foot. What else we got? What's considered an old roof? Well, here, 10 years, 12 years. Depends on the carrier. More questions? I'm going to turn the TV back on. You want to watch pickleball with me? I'll commentate while I'll be the announcer. Any thoughts on perspectives of the acceptance integration of same-sex couples in the villages? I just sold a home to a same-sex couple. They're all over. Is there any legislation pending to address the roof insurance prices? Not that I know of. I would call the governor for that. Well, I would call DeSantis. You might want to call his office. Not that I have Ron's phone number. Oh, my pillow is sticking in there. All right. What else we got? And then I'm going to go watch pickleball, not playing pickleball. I have not played pickleball in 2 weeks, people. I don't know what's worse, no pickleball in 2 weeks or no coffee in 5 days. And I'm pretty cheery, though, for not playing pickleball or having coffee. All right, well, I guess, all right. Oh, the chief is here. Hey, Chief, peace. We know you have Ron on speed dial. Yeah. Yeah, he calls me every time he's going to make a decision. Why no coffee? I don't know. When I get sick, I just don't feel like coffee. And I haven't had it. I've been drinking a little bit of tea, a lot of water. I missed that question. Sorry. All right. You got anything else? Because I hear that gentle pitter-patter of the pickleball hitting the paddle and hitting the court. It's seducing me. Thank you for the donation. Me too, no coffee. I'm sick. Feel better. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I'm going to go because I'm probably going to take a nap, watch pickleball, and then make my video. All right, everyone. Thanks for sticking with me. I might do this every Saturday. If I can make 20 bucks sitting here, that's not bad. Throat comfort, great throat. Feel better. Take a nap, skip pickleball. Yeah, no, I'm going to watch pickleball. I'm not playing. All right, thank you, everyone. I will see you again next week. Until then, I'm out.